Alright, welcome everyone. Today we're doing a slightly different kind of video, something more relaxed and more personal. I just wanted to take some time to talk with you about Kohra Network, what we're currently building, the vision behind the server, and most importantly, everything we're preparing for the future. For those who are just discovering the project, I'm the founder of Kohra. The idea behind this server started from something pretty simple, creating a PvP server that isn't just another copy of what already exists, but a place where player progression truly sits at the center of the experience. When you look at many servers today, you often notice the same pattern. A server launches, there's a lot of hype for a few days or weeks, and then activity slowly drops because players feel like they've already experienced everything. Nothing really evolves anymore, and there's no long-term objective keeping people engaged. That's exactly what I wanted to avoid with Kohra. From the very beginning, the goal was to build something sustainable. Not just a server that performs well at launch, but a project capable of evolving across multiple seasons, multiple stages, and with a clear long-term direction. Right now, Kohra is a practice PvP server specialized in potion PvP. This wasn't a random choice. Potion PvP represents, in my opinion, one of the most complete forms of Minecraft PvP. It requires timing, inventory management, consistency, awareness, and discipline. It's also a playstyle where improvement feels real. The more you play, the more you understand your mistakes, and the more you notice your own progress. That feeling of improvement is something we wanted players to experience from the very first version of the server. So the current practice mode acts as a foundation, the base on which everything else will grow. But what truly defines Kohra isn't only the current gameplay mode, it's the seasonal system behind it. Kohra is designed around seasons, so the server never feels static. Each season represents a new phase, bringing adjustments, improvements, new ideas, and sometimes significant changes to the overall experience. The goal is simple: always give players a reason to come back. Every new season should feel like a fresh start, an opportunity to rediscover the server, set new goals, and continue improving in an environment that evolves alongside its community. We don't want Kohra to ever feel frozen in time. Change and evolution are part of the project's identity, and that's also one of the reasons why I want to start a commented Elo series around the server, not as a way to show off skill or focus purely on performance, but more as a way to document the server's growth and the player's progression over time. The idea is to let you follow the evolution of rankings, see how the overall level of competition improves, and experience the development of the server almost from the inside. Because Kohra isn't a distant project for me. I'm not just managing things behind the scenes. I actively play, test features, observe player experiences, and try to understand the server exactly the way you experience it. It's important to me that decisions come from real gameplay experience, not only from statistics or theory. And honestly, what we've already seen since launch is extremely encouraging. Players are starting to recognize each other, improve naturally, and slowly build a competitive environment on their own. That organic growth is exactly what we want to encourage. Of course, potion PvP practice is only the beginning. Several major additions are already planned for the next stages of Kohra Network. One of the biggest upcoming projects is an HCF mode. We want to take the necessary time to build it properly, with balanced gameplay and a strong competitive structure. The goal isn't to rush new modes just to add content, but to create experiences that truly match the identity of Kohra: competitive, polished, and focused on progression. Alongside that, we're also planning a Soup PvP mode. This one will be more accessible and fast-paced, allowing players to jump directly into fights without long preparation. The broader vision behind Kohra Network is to create a complete PvP ecosystem, multiple ways to play, different rhythms and experiences, but always maintaining the same level of quality and the same core philosophy. No matter which mode you choose, you should immediately feel that you're playing on Kohra. Another extremely important part of the project is the community itself. Since the very beginning, your feedback has played a huge role in shaping the server. Many adjustments and improvements come directly from conversations with players, suggestions, and observations made in-game. And honestly, that's what makes the project feel alive. A server can't truly evolve without its community. Kohra is something we're building together, and that's something I want to preserve long-term. This video is also meant to act as a checkpoint, a moment to show where we are today, explain the direction we're heading, and lay the foundation for everything coming in the next months. We're still at the beginning of this journey, but the foundations are strong. Seeing players return regularly, improve over time, and slowly create a real competitive identity around the server is incredibly motivating. The long-term objective is clear: make Kohra Network a recognized place for competitive PvP, but also a server people genuinely enjoy returning to because they can see the project constantly moving forward. If you enjoy these more relaxed videos where I talk about development, ideas, and the vision behind the server while gameplay runs in the background, then we'll definitely continue this format. Sometimes it's important to slow things down and simply talk directly with the community instead of always making fast-paced content. Thank you sincerely to everyone who's been here since the launch. Your support, your activity, and your feedback truly make this possible. And welcome to everyone discovering Kohra today. This is only the beginning, and a lot more is coming very soon. See you all soon for the next step of the Kohra Network journey. Peace.